Decorating and styling someone else's home is my greatest joy. I like to think of myself like a decorating fairy, spreading the pixie dust around one room at a time. You know that feeling when something doesn't seem quite right in a room? You have art, throw pillows, accessories, but it still seems to be missing that special something. You wander around home decor stores, but then you still end up with a pile of what seemingly looks like clutter and then just a growing pile of things you need to return. Does that sound familiar? So follow along as I decorate a friend's home, and I'll walk you through my process and even tell you how much it cost. I hope to inspire you to transform your own space into a home you'll love forever. Anita was going to Calgary for a week to visit family friends, and so she invited me along. So when I walked into the house, I realized it was a blank canvas. Here we are in Calgary with Megan. Megan is the homeowner, and she is my sister Anita's best friend's daughter. I can't believe we're that old. And she lives in this fabulous house. They built it, when did you build it?
2019.
Yes.
Yeah.
And we're going to be doing some styling. Did like what she had going on here, because they're both in the airline industry. Her husband is a pilot, in fact a captain now. It, goes with what they do. There's a theme here, so I don't mind this niche. The living room here, I really like what she has happening here. It's really great. She's done a pretty good job, but I'd like to see something with some bigger scale over here. Okay, and then this one, Megan. What are your thoughts?
Oh, there, Megan.
Should we move it? Should we? When she saw it, it's the first thing you see when you walk into the room. What comes to mind? I don't think we need to really say more, do we?
No.
We don't. And so then here's the dining room look at the great view over here that they have.
Yeah.
Check it out. And then one thought I had, because we've got this window here, is I think it would be nice, because the same window isn't over here, if we mirrored that with a mirror. And the front entry has a mirror, so we're gonna get her husband to install it later. All right, so stay tuned.
Who is Maria anyway?
Well, she's Anita's sister, but she's kind of a big deal.
We're going shopping. Girls, we all need a cart. 3 carts.
Okay, coming.
You want to talk about day one?
Okay.
So our first HomeSense adventure. We get here, we go out, we come back, we shut the place down, 9 p.m., hit up 3 HomeSense in Calgary, get back here, it's 10 p.m.
And Maria starts ordering us around.
Wider. I think that it looks the same as that though, doesn't it? From standing over there, okay?
All I really wanted was just our things up on the wall.
So here's what I'm thinking. All right, we have some Eiffel Tower art here. We could do a little theme here with the wedding picture. And then here we have these colors all go together. So these could go on this wall, and these 2 could go on the wall behind us over here.
But there was just lamps. So many lamps. And I thought we already had some lamps.
I love lamps.
But the lamps are amazing. We have the lamps on, so I just realized, oh my gosh, we need to turn off the interrogation lights.
Relief.
Better.
So it's 1 in the morning, and everything's up, and the cushions are there, and the room looks great. And I look over at Megan.
And I cried.
My work has that effect on people.
So day 2, 3, and 4 were a blur.
I was unloading the car from one of the HomeSense trips, and I saw a boat prop, and I thought, well, this is interesting. And then I said to Megan, this is a boat prop. It's a...
Like an airplane propeller, yes? And you can put on the wall, and it's like, because you guys are pilots, and it's an airplane motif?
That's for a boat.
I just said yes to everything. it eventually went in the return pile.
Boat propeller.
These are all the pieces that we have found to go on her modern bookshelves. It's gonna be so fun. So here's my take on styling, all right? I don't think that everything has to be really precious and it has to mean something. Everyone thinks that every single thing you buy for your house has to be super meaningful, but most people don't know how to buy those objects anyway, so that actually creates a look and a feel. And so when you're finished styling a house, that's what happens. That's what you have, is a look and a feel.
So we're day 4. I'm on my second HomeSense trip of the day. And Maria and I went to go pick up one more item for the bookshelf. And she brings me over to the furniture section and says, you need this yellow chair. And I just said, okay, I was too tired to say no. So we just continue on. We come home, we put down the chair, and everything just came together.
And all our stuff's on the walls.
When you're styling, you have to trust the process.